yeah. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name's Maree, and my channel on a Sunday is all about DIYs, flips, makeovers, and during the week, depending on my work schedule, I will either post 1 or 2 videos, and they can be anything from a vlog, oh my gosh, going down to the strip, visiting a hotel. You could even come on a trip with me. I've been to San Diego and Phoenix, and shortly we'll be going to England. And also, if you are on Instagram, hop on over and visit my Instagram channel. I'll put it right here. And my Instagram, I include a few home bits and pieces, my garden, and I just do some silly videos on TikTok too, just to amuse myself. And then generally I share them on Instagram. And also on Instagram, I post generally on real time. So if I do something that day, it will go up onto Instagram that day, versus my trips. I will video, come home, and then I'll upload onto YouTube. So just to give you some heads up, if you're wondering, is she in England? Is she not in England? What's going on? So that's how I do that. Anyway, let's get back to today's video, which is a thrift haul. It's a very small thrift haul for me, only 10 items. And to be honest, one of those items is actually a Hobby Lobby find. It's a purchase that I shouldn't have purchased, but I did. Anyway, my favorite thrift item, I think I'm going to show you at the end because we have to go out to the garden. So yes, again, I was so lucky. Not only was the last item a great price, but it probably couldn't have been more perfect for what I was looking for. So little teaser there, but let's jump right in and I'll show my first item. This is my first item. I think this was oh, it is. I was going to say, I thought it was a cigar box, and it is. It says contents 10 cigars, handmade in Honduras. Now, I like this box. I thought it'd be nice sanded down, and whoops, it'd be nice for a little gift box, like come Christmas time. And then whoever I gift whatever in can use it as a little jewelry box. Lay out a couple of watches or necklaces, rings down the side. I thought that was really nice. It was $2. So yeah, I snapped that up. And it's funny what you can find. I mean, that old cigar box, you'd normally just throw that in rubbish, wouldn't you? But it doesn't smell of cigars. So yeah, I might even keep that in there just to add some interest. So yeah, first purchase, cigar box. And I will show you what I do with this. So that's number 1. Number 2 is another wooden piece. I do love my wooden pieces. I love this one, and I'm probably just going to clean this one up, and I may keep this one for myself. So for pool parties, I generally do a tropical theme. I have some placemats that I lay out, like a big green palm leaves, and I thought this would look nice, like pineapple fruits. So yeah, I'm probably going to keep this one, and this was $3, and I think this is such a good price. $3. I literally was in Target. I went down their aisle where they have all their wooden bowls. I couldn't believe some of the prices that they're charging. There was one tiny little pot I think I paid $1 from the thrift store for, and they were charging $15. So for $3, I think this is an absolute bargain. My next item I bought because I am working towards collecting a group of pictures so I can do a gallery wall in my bedroom. I'm in my bedroom right now. This is a thrift purchase that I made over, so I have a video on that, and I also have a video on how I made this pot. But over here I have a wingback chair and a little side table, and above it I'd like to do a gallery wall. So I'm on the lookout for picture frames or pictures. Now this was $1.50. Love the design on it. I might even keep it this color. I like how it's got a lot of the dark tones in it, and it's real glass too. A lot of these have like the plastic covers on them now, but yeah, I'm gonna have to find a picture for this to go in, which leads me to my next thrift find. So I haven't been down the book aisle in the thrift store in some time. It's been, gosh, at least 3 months. This time I decided to walk down and I found this book. It is Ludwig van Beethoven, Bicentennial Edition, 1770 to 1970. Now, I've got to be honest, not really into Beethoven-y type music, but when I opened this book up, I thought that there was some, look, I mean, look at this. Ugh, this is a heavy book. Look at that. How perfect would that be to put that in a frame? Or even this, I mean, a tiny little frame. I love it. You haven't necessarily got to know the people that you're putting on your wall. This one, love it. And there was one in here. Let me see if I can find it again. But I mean, I know it's probably going to really annoy some people that I'm going to chop this book up. But for $4, nope, sorry, for $5, I can get so much out of this book. Look, you could even frame this. I mean, there's some really smashing pictures in here. Let me find the one that I really liked. Hold on. Okay, this is the picture that I thought was really cool. But now that I look at it, it looks a bit scary. Oh, look at that one. Can you imagine that in a frame? That one. Oh, would that fit that? No, a bit too small. But yes, I am super, super excited I found this. So if you're in the need for pictures, doing an art gallery, anything, a little picture next to your bed, anything, always look in the book section. I mean, it's just a great resource. Anyway, very happy with this one. This actually might be my favorite, not the last item I'm about to show you. I think this is, yeah, this is my star item. Woohoo! Yeah, next 2 items I threw out to the universe at my last thrift find. If you remember, I purchased this and I said I was going to put it in my bathroom, and I thought it would look really nice with maybe a couple of bottles that I could put oils or lotions, bath oil, and I found a couple of bottles. So I found 2 of the same thing. They're $1.50, and I thought on here with some coloured oils inside, they'd look really, really nice. So I'm very happy with these. I'm pretty sure this was like vinegar and oil, but yeah, let me show you. So yeah, filthy dirty, full of dust, but for $1.50, how nice. So yeah, I'm happy with these. So 2 of those. My next item, okay, it's a little random, but I kind of want to bring some nature into the back garden. So I had planted a buddleia bush in the back garden, and my husband dug it up. So I wanted more butterflies in the back garden. We get tons and tons and tons of hummingbirds, and I wanted to bring in some bees. So I got a little project that I'm working on for bringing bees into the back garden. But I saw this for $4. I thought, I don't know what type of bird would nest in this. I have no idea, but I thought I'm going to try it. It has a couple of vents on either side. So I don't really know anything about birds. I don't know if hummingbirds nest. I have no idea whatsoever. There's a couple of birds that do frequent our back garden, and they sing the best songs ever, but they're too big to fit in here. I know that. So I'm going to hang this up and just see if anyone visits, really. I'm going to do a little bit of research first, like should the bird box face like a certain direction? I'm sure keep it out of the sun as much as possible, and see where I can safely put it. I'm probably going to have to attach it into the brick wall. Our trees are too thin, the limbs are too thin to attach it to one of those. It'd be swaying back and forth, so I don't want this falling. So I do a little bit of research, and then I'll show you where I end up putting this. The next item is another book. and I purely bought it for the way it looks. It's called The Big Black Book, and I'm going to be bringing in some more black elements into the living room. So I saw this and bought it. I have absolutely no idea what is inside this book. Okay, so the first thing I read was bringing in a foreign houseworker. I don't know if you can see that. So that's a bit weird. Are pro basketball games fixed? Buying an inflatable boat. How to get best foreign exchange rates. What women hate about what men wear. Wow, this is really. Save yourself from choking. This is very random. Okay. Collecting old trains. I mean, this is the most random book I've ever come across. Bargaining with a mail order firm. Buying from a door-to-door salesperson. Okay, well, pretty sure I won't be reading this book. But anyway, I like the outside of it, so this is going to sit on my coffee table at some point. I did wander through the clothing section again, so I found this little top. I haven't tried it on. It's $4. It says it's medium. The brand is Susan Lawrence. Never heard of that brand, but it's like a little wrap over top. It has a little tie goes around the back, and then the bottom has like a scallop front and it hangs down both sides. I'll try it on a little bit later at the end. But yeah, for $4. So if it does fit, I'll be very happy with it. Okay, so that's the top. My next item, I'll show you the Hobby Lobby find. Shouldn't have bought it. It's another mug. Okay, so yeah, it is another mug. However, it's not like any others that I've got. So that's how I've justified buying it. Some would say maybe it's even a bowl. I don't know. I'm going to use it as a coffee mug. Originally it was $10. It was 50% off. Love the colours, and I just thought, what a great coffee mug. I love it. And I immediately thought, when you go for the coffees and they put that little design on the top, never been able to try. I've tried, but it never works out. Just looks like a big old blob on the top. But yeah, I'm really happy with this, and this really is the last mug I'm buying for this year. No more mugs. Yep, but no more mugs, promise. This is a big old lamp, and it's a bit of a fail. I should have bought the lampshade at the same time. My thrift store, my local thrift store, usually sells lots and lots of lampshades. I should have tried them on, seen what they look like first, but I didn't. So I'm going to have to go back and buy a lampshade. And generally they're sold for $5. So this base was $10. So if I look up and find a lampshade, I'll be happy with this. Yeah, that's a big old lamp. I actually totally forgot that my husband's out here cleaning everything, so we've had to move everything off the patio, so it's a bit of a jumbled mess at the moment. But this is my thrift shop find. This circular item here did have a cushion in it, which got deteriorated by the sun, and so I threw that away, and I thought, well, let me go buy a piece of wood and I'll just inlay it and I'll turn it into a table. But then I went into the thrift store and found this for $10. It's metal. It's absolutely filthy dirty, so I need to give it a good clean, and then I'm going to do something with the edge. I might even have to inlay a piece of wood first and then lay that on top, but I absolutely love this, and it works in, well, you can't really tell, but the color works in perfectly with the furniture that we have. So yeah, I thought I was very lucky finding that. Okay, so I've tried the top on. So yeah, I'm happy with this. It actually has really cute little sleeves. little detail on it that I never picked up on when I purchased it. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this.